What's up, world? Welcome to another installment of the Quiet Punch series. Once again, I'm your host, your instructor, Rich Roy Robinson. Back with another one for you and yours. Tuning in live today on this Tuesday. About to hop back in for another 6-round session. So again, we're going 6 rounds, 3 minutes with a 30-second active recovery in between each round. Working here live on our Quiet Punch. Going to do a little bit more away from the bag today. We'll work the bag, work our slips, work our movement in and out. If you have a doorway frame, I'm going to try to stay within that frame so you can mirror this at home, in your office, wherever you have your Quiet Punch. So again, we're going for 6 minutes, 3 rounds, 30-second active recovery in between each round. We're going to keep it active, keep it moving, make you work for every second we have, all 20 minutes. So with that being said, I'm going to get my timer started. Get it over here. So again, if you're new to boxing, it's your first time rocking with us, you should have some form of protective hand wraps on. You either want to have a pair of wraps, speed wraps, MMA glove, boxing gloves, something to protect your skin from the irritation of the bag. We're going to start off in our stance. Since I'm a right-handed fighter, I am in orthodox stance, left leg's in front, right leg step back, step over to the right side. If you're a lefty, you can start with your right leg in front, left leg, step over, step out to the left side, elbows in and chin down. We're going to get rolling, starting off with our jab in 3, 2, 1. Start off popping that jab, get nice and loose. Now the jab, you want to extend the arm out quickly, turn the palm over, snap the punch, bring it back in. Elbow comes back to the ribs, chin stays down to the chest, head slightly off to the side. So as I work my jab, and I bring the hand back to the chin, I'm going to get my head slightly off to the side with each jab, so not right in the middle, but since I'm my jab is my left hand, my head slightly off to the right with each punch. As I let it go, just a little bit, off to the side, nice and light on your back, just tap, turn that palm over, snap the wrist. You'll hear me breathe out with each punch. You want to work on that as well. In addition to your natural movement, work on your breathing. That way you don't exhaust yourself, get nauseous, lose your way in your bag. 2 more, 1 more. Go ahead, turn that into a double jab. Just once you're nice and in rhythm, just a little head movement. Hand comes back to the chin. The right hand stays up the entire time. Keep going. 2 more. 1 more. Good with that double jab now. We're going to switch up a little bit. I want you to jab a bunch. I want you to jab above the QP logo. Bring the hand back, drop down, jab below the QP logo. So we're going to jab to the head, drop, jab to the body. Jab, jab. Just working that out. So again, we're not working for power right now. Working for accuracy, working for angle, working for speed. Just pop, pop. Bring the hand back. Hand stay up, chin stays low. And as always, as I talk, you continue to work, and I'll face the camera just briefly. You want to be here, just jab up top, bring it back, drop down, jab to the body, and again, the head stays off the line. So not here and here, little movement. Off to the side, off to the side. 60 seconds left on that clock. Keep working through. Two more. One more time. Good. Once you bring it up top now, just help me up with that jab, follow with the cross. As you go to cross, we're bringing it down a little bit more next round. So once you get flowing with both hands going. Just 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Back to that jab now. Single action. Just jab it out, bring it back. And step back. Step back in. And step back. And step back. Hand comes back, elbow comes in tight. Don't let it flare up to the side. Keep it tight to the elbow. 2, 1, good. What I want you to do now is place your hand somewhere in your door frame. I want you to lean back, take about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps back, and just drive the knees up above the waist. So 1, 2, step, 1, 2, step, 1, 2, step. 1, 2 steps. So basically a 3 count. Hands on the wall, on the frame of your doorway. Drop the knees up. Get it up. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Back to our bag now. Right back into our stance. Left leg's in front. Right leg is stepping back, stepping over to the right side. Both hands up. Chin still down to the chest. So I'll be off now with that cross. As I throw the cross, I'm going to turn through the hip it through the foot, get my head slightly off to the left side. As I bring the hand back, I return to center. So I let the cross go, straight down the middle, head on to the side, bring it back. So cross and back. Remember, when we work on quiet punch, when the let our punches go, we don't want to push through the bag. We want to pop the shot, follow through, and bring it back just as quickly. As quick as we get the punch out, as quick as we want to get the punch back. And back, and back, and back, and back, and back, and back. And notice it's a straight punch, so it works on a straight line. The shot's going straight to the target and returns back to home base. I don't want to linger, push through the bag, or fall over and knock myself into the bar. Very painful, and it might damage my quiet punch. We don't want to do that. We want to snap it and bring it back. And again, head off to the side. Left hand's up, cross is working. Good. 2 more. 1 more. Once you go ahead and double up now, just give me 2 crosses back to back there. And again, the hand comes back. A little natural movement. Turn through the hip. Bring your hand back in. Good. 2 more. 1 more time. Now breaks our first 2 punches together. For the next 90 seconds, give me that jab cross. 1, 2, jab cross. Good. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Now double up now. Give me 4 straight shots. Instead, 1, 2, 1, 2. Head movement stays quick. Chin down. Let it go. Head off to the side. Hands back up. Make sure that palm turns over. Nice and quick when you let those shots go. In and out. In and out. Give me 2 more. 1 more time. Now, I want to build it in where you've been doing a little bit already. You're going to add a couple steps to that, just in your progression. What I want to see is just that 1, 2, step back. So that's right leg, left leg follows, then step back in. 1, 2. 1, 2, step back in. 1, 2. Step in. 1, 2, step back, step in. Hands up again. 1, 2, step back, step in. Give me 2 more. 1 more time. I'm going to add to that now in the last 20 seconds. Which give me 4 shots, step in and out. 1, 2, 1, 2. Step out, step back in. Come back in. Step out, step back in. 2 more. 1 more time. Back on your toes, give me all speed shots, nice and quick. Then 3, and 2, and 1. Face towards the camera, face towards you. Feet as wide as your shoulders, back straight, chest up. Squat down, back up. Down, and up. Down, and up. Down, and up. Good, breathe out. Sit low into your squat. If you have any knee troubles, any knee issues, feel free to open the stance a little bit more. Let the feet point out to the side. Alleviate some of the pressure on the knees. And 3, 2, 1. Round 3, right back to it. Start it off again. When we get back to that jab, I want a little more movement this time. Hands stay up. I'm going to jab and step off to the lead side. So as I jab, I'm going to step in that direction. It's going to jab, step off to the left. Little head movement, little bounce. And again, just flare it out. If the jab pop out, bring it right back. You don't want to telegraph it. You don't want to overdo it. You don't want to turn too much. If it's at the chin already, shoot right from the chin, bring it back. Turn it out, bring it back. Turn it out, bring it back. 2 more. 1 more time. We're going to add a double jab to that now. Again, stepping to our left as if you want to circle around a little bit. So nice and light. On your toes a little bit. Step. Little step. Keep working. Keep peppering with the jab. Hand stays up, especially that right hand. Don't drop it. Doesn't have to move at all. Little movement. Step off to the left. Work your way back over. 2 more. 1 more time. You're going to follow it now with a right hand straight down the middle. So you're moving already to set this punch up. This target may have not moved, but you can. So you're going to jab, step over, follow with the right hand right down the pipe. And again, my head slightly off to the left side. So I'm still working that angle. Hands up, chin down, jab, jab, cross. Work your way back over, just up to the right. And now I'm working in my southpaw stance. Everything's still the same, opposite direction. I double jab over, a little off to the right. Hand stays up. Let my left go down the middle. Just keep working that jab. Hand stays up. Pop, pop. Cross, bring it back. Hands up always. Chin down. Elbows tight to the ribs. Nice and quick. A little bit of movement. Keep your chin down, hand stays up. And feel free to work around your bag a little bit. You don't have to stay stationary. You don't have to stay locked in the spot. You have room to walk back and forth, to step to the side. Keep using all your space available to you as you work through. Hand stay up, chin stays down. 2 more. 1 more time. Let's bring it back to what we did last week. We're going to reintroduce it. So you got the double jab firing, that's great. You got that jab, jab with the cross coming down the middle. We're going to switch it up a little bit now. It's going to be that jab, jab, right uppercut from distance. So we're going to work this double jab off a little bit more. So it's that jab, jab, uppercut at distance. Again, the elbow stays in tight. Turn through the hip. Let the palm turn towards you. Connect with the knuckles and bring it back. A little bit of movement. So I'm not a stationary target when my punch returns. I get my hands back to defense, and I'm natural movement again. So when you finish, you don't have to stay right there and throw robotically again. You can move around a little bit. Give me 2 more. 1 more time. Good, back down to it. What I want to see here, we're going to pulse through that squat again. Feet as wide as your shoulders, back through. Chin down. Pulse. 1, 2, 3. Back up, engage the core. 1, 2, 3. Back up. Sit low into the squat. Pulse at the bottom. Engage the glutes at the top. And back. And back. A 3 count as we pulse through. Good. Good. 1 more time. Back to it. Let's pick up where we left off at. So now you got that double jab working again. You got the right coming down the middle. You got the right coming up the middle again. I want to pick up there. So again, it's that jab, jab, uppercut. A little bit of movement. As I let the uppercut go, I'm still keeping my distance. Jab, jab. And I could come over with the right hand, but I want to bring it under. Let the uppercut go. Hand comes back. I roll a little bit off to the side. Just a little bit. Hand movement. Good. 2 more. 1 more time. Good. Let's add another variation over that double jab, working with the right hand. So right now, follow along with me. You got that jab, jab, cross down the middle. Good. Jab, jab, uppercut up the middle. Great. Now jab, jab, bring the right hook over to finish that off. So we can go over or straight through. We can come under, and we're going to come around with the right hook. As I throw the right hook, left hand stays high. I'm going to twist through the hip, pivot through the foot. Let the arm make an L shape. 2 options here. I can still go with that palm facing the ground, or I can turn with the palm facing me. As I turn through, I'm going to get that good snap on the punch. Bring the hand back. I turn, I snap, I follow through, I bring it back. Important when you're using your quiet punch. I don't want to hit the side of the bag. That's not my aim. I want to come right across the facade here. Hand stays up, right through, right through, right through, right through, right through. Give me 2 more right hooks. 1 more time, make it 3rd. Good, now bring it back to the top with that double jab. So with your hands up, chin down, and your stance should be that jab, jab, right hook coming across. Jab, jab, hook. And again, notice the head movement as we work. About 60 seconds left on that clock. Still got that jab. Jab, heads off to the side. As I let that right hook go, my head's a little bit off to the left now, isn't it? I'm slightly pulled back as I let the hook go. Elbow comes up, come across the chin, across the side of the bag. I bring it back, again with the natural movement. So jab off to the left, jab off to the left, right hook, let it go. And I'm back on again. Keep working that combination. 40 seconds on our clock. That jab, jab, hook. There you go. So a little hesitation in that last one. Why? Because I don't want to be robotic. I have a little room to move, so I use it. Jab, jab, cross. 2 more. 1 more time. Good. Let's work through that a little bit now. Give me those last 3 combinations in a row. Start at the top. Give me that jab, jab, cross. 2 more. 1 more. Follow with the uppercut now. Give me that jab, jab, up. 2 more. 1 more. And finish again with that right hook. So now it's that jab, jab, hook. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Come on back down over here. Once we start again, I want you to bring it down. Squat low into your stance. Hesitate. Explode up. Give me jump squats. So we're down. Explode up. If jump squats are difficult for you, you have any knee issues, again, you're participating at home in your office, I want you to stay along into that stance. I want you to step over, step back to center, and step over again. So again, I step over, step back, step over again. Let the legs come together, then separate them again as you work through. A couple more rounds left as you step through it. You got that double jab working nice now. I want to go for one more variation off of the double jab. So back to the top, work through this progression. You got your jab, jab, cross. Again, stepping slightly to the left, you let the jab go. Work through this round, follow the right hands again. So it's jab, jab, cross. So I work a little bit more down the middle, set the jab up by positioning myself a little bit over to the left, moving my target, a little more sensitive where my shot's gonna be. So it's that jab, jab, cross. Little movement, little movement. Hands up, nice and quick. And again, snap that shot, bring it right back. Hand stays high, chin stays low. 2 more. 1 more time. Now follow up again with the uppercut. You got it. Bring it on home. So it's that jab, jab, right uppercut. I'm not sliding as much to the left this time, just slightly. So it looks the same, but it's a different punch coming through. So it's that jab, slight step over. Right uppercut rips up the middle instead of coming straight down the pipe. Different angle. And again, you see the movement. I rock back. Move my head out the way. Give me 2 more. 1 more time. Now, we're going to follow with that again with the right hook as we've been working through for 90 seconds. So got that jab, jab, follow with the right hook. And again, if you have the room, you can step a little bit to the left. Doesn't have to be exaggerated steps. Just slight, subtle movement so I'm not staying right in the middle. Bang. Bring the right hook across. And again, a little movement. Bring the elbow back, kick the chin down. Set it up. And come around the guard. And again, your quiet punch will work well with the hooks, I promise you, as long as you hit it properly. Not aiming for the sides. Coming right to the facade of the bag. Not trying to box here. Bang, want to crack across the front. Bring it back. Give me 3 more. 2 more. Good, little rock, little hesitation. 1 more time. Now, last punch I want you to bring off this right hand of the double jab combination. I want you to work for that jab, jab. You're going to follow up with the overhand right. As we throw it, subtly at first. We're going to let the elbow arc up and angle a little bit. If we had a jab coming at us, we won't be able to crash over top that jab. Knuckles coming down, downward motion. But watch how you follow through. We're going to bang and bring it back. And bring it back. And bring it back. And bring it back. If you punch down here and land on your bar, you've gone too far. So again, let the angle come up, over, crash down, and then retract. As soon as you let a punch go, as soon as you're open for a punch. Just give me 2 more. That jab, jab, overhand. 1 more time. Good. Step back to it again. I want to come down here. Step off to your right side. Let the toe point forward. Step off for that side lunge. Bring it back. Again, over and back. Over and back. Over and back. Switch off to the left now. Stepping off to my left side. Left leg leads me. Want to point the toes forward and step back to the center. And back to the center. Good. Good. 1 more time. Give me 1 more side lunge. Get back for our last round. Let's run through a medley again. You guessed it. We're going to work with that double jab with the right hand, but first, let's get the jab going. And again, I don't want you to load up with the jabs. Let it pop. Nice and light. That's what the quiet punch is there for. We're going to work on speed, work on accuracy, work on the touch. If you have a really good jab and it's snapping, there shouldn't be a tell to it. There shouldn't be a twitch before you throw it. There shouldn't be a turn before you throw it. Should come right from here, pop, let it go. Elbows in tight. You have your natural rock, pop, let it go. Chin stays down, pop. Head a little more off to the side, pop. Keep working that double jab there. Add a second one in there. Add your movement. Work your head a little bit of slip, a little bit of step. 2 more. 1 more time. Now let's add in our progressions. So I'm going off the top with that double jab, follow with the cross. So I'm jab, jab, follow with the cross off to the side. Again, take that slight step over. You can start in the middle and just work your step, 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 cross. You speed up a little bit. As long as the hand comes back, when you pop that jab, pop the cross, return the hands promptly to the chin. Chin stays down, hands stay up. 2 more. 1 more time. Follow up now, double jab, right uppercut right up the middle. And again, you can decide the same logic if you want. Subtle step, uppercut rolls. So it's that jab, jab, uppercut. And again, it's like roll over to the right. Easiest principle. As always, keep working as I talk. Easiest principle when you're first starting, you can always slide out on the side you finish your last punch on. So if I jab, jab, I can very easily bring the hand back, retract, roll out to my left. So I'm finishing with my right, I can jab, jab, uppercut, easily roll out to the right. Doesn't mean you can't go the other way, but it's a really easy principle when you're first starting. The sides you finish your punch on, the sides you can roll out to a little easier when you're first starting. Got a couple more seconds here, we're gonna finish up this round strong. 2 more, keep the chin down. 1 more time. Now follow it again with the right hook. Finish that progression. So it's that double jab, follow with the cross coming around the shot now. You've gone straight through, you've come under, come around now. With that jab, jab, hook. And again, be mindful of your target. Not aiming for the side. I want to come right across. 1 more time. Last punch, I want to come with that overhand right. So we're going to double up with that jab, jab. As I retract, when I'm bending a little bit, bring it right over top. Connect on my back, connect on my back. Doesn't have to be a hard shot. We want it to be an accurate shot. 2 more. 1 more time. Good. Not bad for 20 minutes. Once again, I'm the host, I'm the instructor, Rich Story Robinson. Check us out for another one. Be sure to catch other videos from myself, from Jess, from the man, the myth, the legend, the owner, inventor, operator of the Quiet Punch, Mr. Brian Perdone. Until next time, peace.